There were 3 serious train accidents in San Diego County over the holiday weekend. 2 of them were deadly.
CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes joins us live with the latest on the investigations and a look into train safety at our crossings in our area. Kirsten.
That's right, Carlo. I am here at the Washington Street trolley station where a man died Sunday afternoon after he was hit by a coaster train. Now, that death was just one of 3 accidents involving trains in San Diego County. This all happened over the Labor Day weekend holiday. Now, the question we're asking today is, are train crossings safe, or are there things that you can do to better protect yourself?
There's always danger, you know, it's going to be danger no matter what, and I don't know how they can make it much safer.
Tom Sayer says he's been working near this train stop for 25 years.
The trains slow down and they go really slow through here. That's been the case for a long time, so I think everybody's got to be careful.
It's not just Washington Street. There was another deadly train accident on Monday where a woman was hit by another coaster train near Morena Boulevard and Asher Street in San Diego. In Del Mar, a pedestrian was seriously hurt when they were also hit by a coaster train near the Via de la Valle and Camino del Mar. All of the accidents happened within a 36-hour window.
It seems like the people that are unsafe here are unsafe because they're not taking care of their own safety. All those measures, the red lights are flashing. I mean, it's pretty clear when the train's coming if you're paying attention.
I just know he rode his bike all the time. He's missed.
Robin says she was neighbors with the victim who died Sunday afternoon.
I saw him good morning every morning. He was an older gentleman. He kind of stayed to himself.
Robin says train safety is so important to remember.
I think it's safe because they're loud enough. I hear them coming. I mean, if he didn't honk his horn, I would never have like headphones on and something walking down here. No, that would be dangerous. But you can feel the train coming on the tracks. It vibrates. So even if you're not paying attention, you can still feel the vibration of the train.
Luke says he's a bicyclist, and there are things pedestrians and bike riders have to remember at train stops.
You do have to take personal responsibility for knowing where you are, and that includes foreign objects like trains, traffic, all sorts of things like that. So there is some responsibility at the personal level, I think.
We reached out to the North County Transit District for comment on this story. They're the ones that run the coaster trains, and they tell me in part, quote, these are tragic events that not only impact families and communities, but also the mental health of railroad employees, passengers, first responders, and others. We urge the public to stay clear of the rail line, cross only at designated areas, and always expect the train to come when you see the tracks. Okay, so one accident by a train is too many, so I'm going to give you a couple of tips to help keep you and your family safe when you come to railroad crossings. First of all, use common sense. There's a sign here that says look both ways. Look and listen for the train. You heard the train earlier today. It's kind of hard to miss. It is very loud, but make sure you are looking and listening for those trains because they are coming a lot faster than you might think. We have a whole list of tips for you on our website, CBS8.com. Just look for this story. For CBS 8, I'm Kirsten Holmes. Back to you.
And Kirsten, what I thought was really interesting is that you've actually learned there's a safer way for bicyclists and people who ride scooters to cross train tracks safely. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. Okay, so I am a big scooter fan. I have a little difficulty going straight across. If you take the train tracks at a 90-degree angle, your wheels won't get stuck. You don't want to get stuck here because then you might get stuck. A train comes. That's not a situation you want. But if you take those tracks at a 90-degree angle, you will prevent yourself from getting those wheels stuck in the tracks.
All right. Thanks so much, Kirsten.